Hello everybody, welcome back to StarVaders. Last time we unlocked a bunch of new characters. So we've played as Roxy, we've played as Noelle, we now have Zeke. But we played a gunner last time on the Stingers. We now have Kaya? I have no idea. High complexity, restless adventurer, best friends with a manatee. All of your pickups become booby traps. They have a special effect when triggered during your turn. Move 1 to 3 tiles. Hook jab. Pull an entity in a cardinal direction to the adjacent tile. If already adjacent, strike it instead. Choose any entity. Shock it and pull it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. Bury. Drop the top card of your draw pile on any tile and increase its rarity. Alright, that's going to be interesting. Let's have at it. We will go out on invasion difficulty. Over to Bud's factory. Hey, Bud. Gale Force. Move 1 to 3 tiles and push all adjacent tiles away. If unplayed, stays in your hand and reduces its cost by 1. Exhaust. Purge a card in your hand, draw 3. Tempo. Move to any tile. The next attack you play this turn is no longer discarded. Jaunt. Choose any entity. Shock it and swap your mech with it. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech. Strike all tiles adjacent to it. Well, I want to try using this drop mechanic. So let's choose swap withdraw and tendrils. Let's see how we go. Could be tricky. Invaders channel +1 doom. That sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? Let's go for our regular old upgrade path while we're learning a new character. Make way for Captain Kaya. Okay, 3 power, 2 in the battery. Pull an entity in a cardinal direction to the adjacent tile. Flow, which is free the next time it's played if the turn it entered your hand during the turn. You understood what I meant. Right, let's grab you. Sorry, that one. I screwed up. Let's redo that turn. Choose an entity. Shock it and pull it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. You have shield as well? You do. Goodness. Drop the top card of your draw pile on any tile and increase its rarity. Alright, we're going to drop a card. Here. Then we're gonna pull that to there. It hit this. It's now rare, but it's still just a dash, which I don't understand the significance of, but we will learn. Choose an entity, shock it, put it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. Pull an entity, if it's adjacent, strike it. Okay. You're now shocked. We'll see how this goes. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech. Strike all tiles adjacent to it. Pull an entity in a cardinal direction to the adjacent tile. Alright, I'm going to move to here. Then I'm going to pull this to there, so it's going to get shot by his mate. Do that. They break both the shields. Then we can break this guy. They shoot their mate. Nothing else spawning in right now is good for us. Choose any entity. Shock it and swap your mech with it. If I do this and this and then swap those, you're going to shoot that. I'm going to move down here. This hasn't worked out great, has it? All right, so that shot through. That's a learning experience for us. Let's drop that there. You're attacking. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech, strike it in all directions. Let's just take you out. We break the shield of that one. Choose an entity, shock it, and pull one tile in a cardinal direction. Right, hopefully that gets destroyed before anything else bad happens to it. I can't hit you. But I can draw a card. That did not help me at all. So we get one doom. And I have issues. Right. Can we deal with both of these guys this turn? We can. It wasn't the prettiest, but we got there. Reduce power cost by 1, a free move. Chain. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech, strike all tiles adjacent to it. If this destroys an invader, it stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. Hook jab, +2 repeat and purge this card. So it hooks and then hits immediately, which is something. But we don't have many attacks, is my fear. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech. Strike all tiles adjacent to it. We'll try this. We need more stuff to get things on the ground, I think. I'll take the bonus -1 and head over here. Right, this is going to be clouds all over. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose. Right, start with that. Alright, the trap worked. Choose an entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. Oh, this is not easy, is it? Drop the top card of your draw pile on any tile, increase its rarity. It just shows as being spiky. It doesn't show how this works. Booby traps. If it's during your turn, draw it, and the card is rare or legendary, strike all adjacent tiles too. So that's why we're increasing the legendariness of stuff. Okay. Choose an entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. And draw one card. Shock something, put it in a cardinal direction. Alright, we're not getting tons of extra power out of all of this, but that's fine. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech, strike everything next to it. Alright, that's a kind of reasonable turn, I guess. shock and swap. Pull. Shock and move 1. This is not a great hand for this, I feel. Forget this guy. Time Angel's not my concern right now. It's just so many shields to deal with. Choose any entity, shock it, pull it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. Right, well, if I move to here, you get shocked and smacked, which gives me some energy back. The extra card draw does nothing for me. Oh, just tons of these. Okay, well. That gives us enough energy back to then do this twice. But now they're under cloud, which is really not good. When destroyed, detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. Can't do that. I could do that. Put a card down there. Blow that up. Swap with that guy. Okay. We're saving things. Kinda. 2 turns left. Then we've got more problems. Cloud blocked. I'm mad about it. This is not the hand I want to see, I guess. Fresh draw. Is it better? If I put that there. That's not what I thought I was doing. God damn it. Alright, that's worse. Alright, our doom is high. It's a little scary. Can we get a good attack? Shock any entity. If it was already shocked, strike it and push all adjacent entities. Push all entities in your column left or right. Flow. Move 1 to 4 tiles in a cardinal direction, striking tiles in between. This is rare, so it seems like it would be better. But this, I feel like I can make more use of in my current situation. Need more draw to get these flow things working as well. -1 doom. I'll take it. Bury that. There. Get it back. Move me. Pull an entity in a cardinal direction to the adjacent tile. If it's already adjacent, strike it. Draw a pickup. So we're going to do this. This. Alright. It's a turn, that's for sure. Choose an entity, shock it, put it 1 tile in a direction. Move 1 to 4 tiles in cardinal direction, striking tiles in between. Choose an entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. God, I need even more movement, really. Choose an entity, shock it, swap your mech with it. I need to do... I don't know what I need to do. That's no good. I'm out of power. I'm sure there's some really amazing power combos that you can start building with this. I just don't have it yet. All your pickups become booby traps. They have a special effect when triggered during your turn. Not during the enemy's turn? Question mark? Alright, we need to do this. Stick that down there. Draw a pickup on the grid, choose your mech, strike all adjacent to it. Right, hit you. Strike them. My last power. Oh god, there's so many enemies. If this destroys an invader, it stays in your hand. So I can move, I can pull an entity, if adjacent, strike it. Choose an entity, shock it, and pull it one tile in a cardinal direction. I only have 3 power. You've got shield, so I'm really not going to get through the shield and the enemy in the same turn. So that puts our doom even worse. We're doing it, we're just not doing it very elegantly. If unplayed, stays in your hand, reduce cost by 1. If you played a move, repeat. That's pretty cool, because you can go up and then down again to hit something with shields and then come back. Strike a random adjacent invader. Give me this. I like that. Min's Workshop, thank you for the Doom safety. Right. Let me see what we got here first. Gain the ability to spend 1 power to draw a card once per turn, prioritizes flow cards. When the encounter begins, gain a random legendary card and make it free until played. Move above an invader and strike it. Create a phantom attack card in your hand, it's free. Move to any tile and draw 1 card. Increase the power cost of this card by 1. Shuffle 2 shurikens into your draw pile, purge this card. Flow, throw in a cardinal direction. That's kind of good for us because our trap stuff is... like, it becomes a card on the ground that is then a trap. So we'll take that. Gift card. Each turn, return a random 0-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. I'll take it. Alright, that's basically everything spent. Careful out there. I will try, but it's not going great. I wonder if I should just attack this super fast, but it's immune on the first turn, so it doesn't help super lots. I don't know what the special effect I keep expecting is. says you get a special effect if you do things on your turn, but it never seems to. This is going to be great. Shock that, put it there. Move me to here. Yeah, big fan of that. Do I attack here? Or do I move away? You ready? Because these three are gonna... If these three make it, I lose. Is the problem. So, priorities, you know? Throw this card in a cardinal direction. So that shuriken is now there. I can then do that. We get the shuriken back, it's free. Draw a pickup on the grid. Is that going to strike me too? I think it is. Let's bury a card here instead. Oh, we're going to get hit by rockets anyway. Alright, well, it is what it is. Choose any entity, shock it, put it one tile in a cardinal direction. You can be in the explosive range of this. Stick me here, and let's go up and back. Good. Right, we need to start taking out these spawners as soon as we realistically can. There is something there. There is something there. We have 0 power. Oh, I have 1 battery. Nice. I was like, why can't I still play stuff? I can't burn things with this character. Shock and swap that. They will get blown up by the missiles. Right, if I can just hit this twice, game done. Immune until both wings are destroyed, spawns rockets. Let's see here. Move to here. Throw that. Drag you in. Done. 1-2 punch. Your cards with jab in its title get +1 repeat for the first 3 turns. Very nice. Recycler. The first time you purge a non-junk card each turn, create a copy of that card in your hand. Engine 89. Each turn, a random attack in your hand gets +1 repeat the next time it's played. It's between these two. I think this is going to be the way to go. So each turn, a random attack in your hand gets +1 repeat. So I can pull something to me and then smack it most often. Upgrade or a tactic. Probably just going with the bonus -1 here. I'd love the upgrades, but prioritizing Doom right now. Okay. Get the shurikens into the deck. These, what are they doing? First turn, you play a card. Each turn starts a spit attack. Alright, well. Let's move out of the way of that spit attack. God, that is so many guys. If I could make them spit onto these guys, I'd be really happy about it. Bury that there. No, I can't. I mean, that one's getting spat at. This one's not. So I can go hit you, hit you. Move to here. Hook you into that explosion. Oh, goodness. Right, you don't have shield anymore. If I do this, the shuriken ends up sat there. Fine. You. That's not what I thought was going to happen, I'll be honest. But it kind of worked out amazingly. I'm going to swap with this entity. Choose an entity, shock it and swap it. No. Pull it. Right, you can go there. They have 1 power, but these are free. Bury this. Yeah. Oh my god, the shuriken plays are huge. Because I just keep getting them back. Okay, I'm totally here for it. Let's put me there. Choose any entity, shock it and swap with me. I'm hoping this will be okay. Can I line these guys up? Not really, but I can move to here. Shuriken. One power. There is something there. Alright, this is the first time I felt like the deck's been doing its job the way I expect it to. And I'm totally here for it. Pick a card. Boosted reload. Draw the top 2 attack cards in your draw pile. They get +1 repeat when played this turn. If you played a move, +1 repeat. That's so good because a bunch of our cards, those ones aren't flow, but what is flow? Those aren't attack cards. But the shurikens. Yeah, shurikens are attack cards with flow. Claw trap. Flow. Drop this card as a pickup up to 3 tiles away. When destroyed, strike this tile and draw this card. Dodge. Move to any tile diagonally, gain immunity this turn. I think this is really good. I hope it is. We're still at 3 of 5 Doom, which seems scary. A Weaver Horde with all kinds of new invaders. Or, again, -1 Doom is where we're at right now. What are you? Virus. When the encounter begins, 3 of your cards gain the Virus Plus component. Do I know which ones they are? 2 random virus invaders replicate to an adjacent tile. Gross. Do I move and step over them and step back? I can't step back. If you played a move, get +1 repeat. No, I'm gonna start simple. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. I don't like this hand as an opening hand, so I'm gonna be bold and redraw. These two have viruses. Stick something there. Drag them into it. Drag them over. Hit them. Move over to that side. Don't let these guys replicate more than they already hope to. Bury a pickup on the grid. Great stuff. I don't have a repeat. But it comes back to my hand anyway. I have 1 power left. Draw the top 2 cards in your pile. They get +1 repeat when played this turn. I really thought I was going to get shurikens, but I guess I haven't made them this game yet. No. Okay, well, we're fine. This has a virus on it. I don't want to play it. Choose an entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. Wow. Bury that there. Move to here. Choose an entity, shock it, pull it 1 tile in a direction. Draw a pickup. Put the pickup there. Draw it. Good. +1 repeat if you just played a move card. Have I just played a move card? Could I play another move card? Oh, I don't have the energy for this. God damn it. I don't want another Doom, really. Okay. These two both have virus, which is terrible. But I don't have any card draw, so if I want to kill this, I've got to do it now. Alright, we spared ourselves Doom, but we've now got a lot more guys to deal with. This could be very good in a second. What's the most amount I can do with this? Move 1 to 4 tiles, repeat twice. Do 1, 2, 3. But it's not great. We've got 2 power. Well, if I kill you, I get some of that back. I thought I was going to get one more go at that. Feels slightly silly. This is not going to end well, for sure. +2 Doom from this guy. I have a move, but it's a real bad one to use right now. It's interesting that I can kind of get myself into an infinite loop with those. Oh, there's the move. There's the move. Yes. Amazing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Pick a card. Quick jab. Strike an adjacent entity or draw one card. Return a random zero-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. No zero-cost cards. Swap. Swap two entities. Footloose. Move. Move to any tile. If a booby trap was on that tile, increase its rarity and trigger it. It's between these two. Move to any tile is pretty good. Lets me get back in a hurry. Cosmic Dust. While you have this artifact, all card rewards and cards at mins will be upgraded. Chance to spawn tick whenever you destroy an invader. I think we're just going to go over here. What are all of these? When the encounter begins, 3 of your cards gain the virus component. Orchid Plus. Does not move. Charges up an attack that generates 2 doom. Gains shield when it starts. Okay. I'm going to have to move if I want to make these hook jabs work. Yeah. How charged, or how fast are these flowers charging? Is a terrifying query. That's good. I like that. Skip the repeats. Choose an entity, shock, and swap your mech with it. Move 1 to 4 tiles in a cardinal direction. Choose any entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. Will I strike my mech right now, please? I cannot. This has goddamn virus on it. Drop a tile. Oh, I thought I was going to swap with that. Okay. I want these shurikens in my deck quite badly, so we'll do that. Oh no, I did not even see that orchid up there, and now it has shield. God damn, dude. Well, you're gonna kill that, which is giving me 1 doom anyway, which is something. If I can get to that column, I can shoot 2 shurikens up. I'm still suffering from 2. Let's redo the turn, see if we can improve. That is our last chrono token, which is a little scary. I now only have 1 shuriken, so I don't know that this is going to go better. If I put me here, drag that over. Yeah, we're still going to take 2. Rough. This whole run has just been very gently being destroyed by Doom one turn after the next. Which is fine. I think up until the boss battles we might really struggle. 2 more shurikens. Draw a pickup on the grid or choose your mech, strike all adjacent things to it. Drop the top card of your draw pile as a pickup on your tile, move 1 to 3 tiles away. Give me more shurikens. -1 Doom here. Kunai, throw a card in your hand in a cardinal direction, draw 1 card. Reverb, discard a card in your hand and purge this card. Give it +1 repeat for the rest of the encounter. Choose any entity, shock, and swap your mech. Cleave, strike all adjacent tiles in flow. Start with +1 battery for every 5 cards in your deck. That's pretty good. Replenish chrono tokens and heal all of your Doom. You get +1 max Doom. Oh, I would love so much of this stuff. I'm taking the hard Doom out. Hologram. Create a free phantom copy of the top card of your discard pile in your hand. Yeah. Take that. Oh, it's the Mega-Blob. Hello, Mega-Blob. He's so chunky. I do not want to hook this guy down here. That would be terrible. So, I don't want to swap my mech with that. I don't want to pull it here. I can move to any tile. I don't need to move either. So, I'm just going to save my power, my battery, whatever. I guess I could have redone that turn, but I like having all these shurikens coming up available to us. That seems like it's going to be good. Especially because I get to play this card and turn it into 2 shurikens. We picked one up. We've picked one up. We've picked one up. I'd say that went well, you know? That didn't go to plan. I didn't think about it striking the bomb in front of me, I must admit. But a 15 combo is not bad going, I would say. Problem is now, I'm not going to get a lot of those shurikens back anytime soon. 8 attacks. Alright, no shurikens there to draw 2 with. Let's... what are we going to do? Great question. I like that. Makes a nice little border of traps. Hologram. Create a free phantom copy of the top card of your discard pile. Is that a move or is it that? Oh, it shows me +1 move. That's so considerate, developers. Thank you. Now it's a hook. Bury something there. Choose an entity, shock it and pull it one tile. That gives me 1 energy back. Not that I need it. Alright, I really feel like I've learned a bunch of what this deck has to offer now. Alright, that bomb is auto going. Yeah, self-detonates. I get junk for that, but I don't truly mind that much. Move to any tile if it was a booby trap, was on that tile, increase its rarity and trigger it. That's going to give me a shuriken plus 1 other. I like that knowledge. Oh, it's giving me a 2x shuriken. Okay. Hit that. Pull that towards me. Break that shield. Hit that. Break that. Hit you. Bury something there. Bury something there. It's all coming together, isn't it? Great work. Lightning Rod. When an entity moves into a pickup, give it shock. You have a 50% chance of drawing it. Veracity. Whenever you pick up a card during your turn, you strike adjacent tiles. Electric Ray. When your turn ends, apply shock to all invaders in your column. Oh, that's some thinking to do. When an entity moves onto a pickup, give it shock. But then that entity is going to die immediately, isn't it? And I have a 50% chance of drawing the card instead of it being sent to my discard pile, I think. With the shurikens, I think that's really good. Mimic Swarm. An additional invader may start channeling Doom each turn. Terrifying. So, give me the upgrade. These guys I don't like. Pulsar, when a shield break, starts to attack for 2 Doom. Is unpleasant. But here we are. These are the things we must do in Act 3. Void Spawn Plus spawns 4 Void Rifts nearby when destroyed. Wow, I truly hate that. Play this. That doesn't go to my discard. I'm going to go to here. And then I'm going to do... that. Spawn 4 Void Rifts nearby. There's so many. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, okay. I don't like that. Choose any entity, shock it, pull it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. That needs a friend if it's going to be gotten rid of, basically. Right, those are friends now. Those are friends. These are friends. So, clears up anything that has a friend. Give me more potential shurikens. Choose an entity, shock it and swap your mech with it. Give me one of these, because then I can drop that there and blow that. Oh, that's a lot of gem crystal-y things. Choose any entity, shock it and swap your mech with it. Well then, I have 1 power. I should just move to like here and get rid of these 2 that are threatening the column that I'm working in. I can't move anywhere. So they're going to move, break the shields, threaten attacks, but we just have to kill them both this turn. That's not what I needed. Alright, things are going better. Berry. Flow. Drop the top card of your draw pile on any tile, increase its rarity. +2 repeat and purge this card. Don't know that I love it. While in danger zone, +1 repeat, get 2 copies of phantom cards from the top card of the discard. Boosted zap tactic. Choose any entity, shock it and put it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. If you just played a move, +1 repeat. I'm gonna reroll these. You may move up to 4 tiles before playing Jiu-Jitsu. Hologram in danger zone. Footloose. Strike a random adjacent invader. Move to any tile and strike. I like that. I'll take that. I love how chrono tokens get so many uses for rerolling. Artifact or an upgrade. What do these guys do? Spawns 2 asteroids nearby every other turn. That's so many creatures. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. I already thought I was going to be able to blow this up way more efficiently than I did. My mistake. I assume the strike that I do is after, yeah. Choose an entity, shock it, pull it 1 direction. Choose an entity, shock it. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I gotta stop assuming I know what card I'm playing, because I'm very often wrong. Okay. I don't have a move card. I can get one. One. Two. Three. I'd say this has gone very well. Do you move? I have to assume they move. Yeah, they move. I'll hit both of those in the same turn, which is great. Can I move this guy down with ease? Not really. That's fine. Kill an invader by throwing a junk card. Was my shuriken junk? I don't think my shuriken's a junk. Jiu-Jitsu. Shuffle 2 shurikens into your draw pile and then draw 2 cards. Seems great. Although this one, when purged, create a copy in your discard pile. Shuffle 2 shurikens into your draw pile, purge this card when purged. That also seems great. Move 1 to 3 tiles, draw the top flow card of your draw pile. Give me this. Just more shurikens. Can't go wrong with more shurikens, can I? A void zone for an artifact, or more upgrades. I'm gonna do the upgrades. Oh god. I can move and strike twice, which is interesting. Okay, that went very well. Two battery left, but these are pluses. Add corruption to your discard. Great. Get rid of them. Save 1 battery power. Shield broken. Choose an entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. I wish I had hit my own mech, but I don't. If you just played a move, get 1 repeat. Yes. We have 2 power. We don't have any other moves, which is rough, because I'd love to play this twice. Draw a pickup on the grid. I can't drop anything convenient on the grid. Or choose your mech. Alright. Swap these. Do this twice. I was like, it didn't do it twice. I had to click it twice. That'll do it. I'm charged, which is interesting. When an entity with a shock is struck, gain 1 power. We have so many things in our hands. We have 1 power. We have 2 power. Do I want this chrono token that badly? I don't know that I do. But there you go. Extra stars is nice as well. That's a lot of charging your lasers. That's free. I get that as well now. God, the shurikens are so good. All right. Yeah, sorted. Hologram. If you played a move, +1 repeat. Interesting. Hook jab. Pull an enemy in a cardinal direction to the adjacent tile. If already adjacent, strike it. If this destroys an invader, stays in hand instead of being discarded. Jiu-Jitsu. Shuffle 2 shurikens into the draw pile. Purge this card. You may move it to 4 tiles first. Give me hologram repeat so I get 2 cards. Up to Min's Workshop. We have 0 Doom right now, which is lovely. 26,000 stars. Each turn, the first time a push or pull card is played, reduce its cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Robo Parrot. After the first time you play a card with repeats, add that many 0 cost copies in your hand. Interesting. Decimate. Spawn an auto bomb on a random tile, gets +1 repeat, and increases its cost by 1 each time played. I don't even know who this is, the Kraken. Purge a card in your hand, then move to any tile. Starfall. Create 3 shurikens and spray them in any direction. Purge this card. X/. Move to any tile and strike all tiles diagonal to you. Reduce the cost by 1 for each card played this turn. Honestly, I'm just going to go with more shurikens. Plunder. Increase the rarity of all booby traps, then trigger and draw them. When destroyed, strike a tile. I don't know that I want to draw, unless it's all shurikens. Maybe I want to get all my shurikens back off the board. Perhaps. Copycat. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Honestly, I didn't think I had enough money to play it twice. Alright, Kraken. Make a copy of this. Okay, with our movement, we should be able to do quite a lot here, I hope. These 2 are free. Let's move to here. This is free again, but that's immune. Does this work? Oh, very interesting. You know what? I'll stick one of those up there for when it moves downwards, perhaps. Choose an entity, shock it, and swap your mech with it. Okay, this one we got to deal with, but else I would say that was a pretty great turn. Do we retreat? Or do we go fishing for shurikens? Problem is I only have this one movement card. Well, I can do that. That should then get attacked by your friend if I don't kill your friend first. Which is a big question. I gained junk. Oh, it has shield. Alright, that's on me. That is on me for sure. I get a little junk, but I'm okay with this. Need to finish my selection first. What am I selecting? Plunder. Increase the rarity of all booby traps and trigger them all. And that means I get them back, which means they're free. Yeah, we got a lot of space between the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen right now. And all of these shots just don't matter because that's not where we are. I'm going to put myself here, I think. Oh, you zigged when I zagged. These have flow, but it's completely useless to me. Not completely useless. Oh, stop. I keep forgetting that bit. Are you going to open or what? Kraken shell, Kraken shell, Kraken shell, Kraken shell, Kraken shell, Kraken shell, Kraken shell. Okay, right. Kraken heart, boss invader, harder, defeat the heart to save the timeline, immune to all until all flesh is destroyed. Flesh, 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 flesh. Okay. We are under possible attack here. I'm going to start with that. Move to here. Drag that over. Strike that. Bomb does its thing. That is a lot of shurikens. Swap me with that. And then I can just go... I have to pick an entity. Okay. It's a little cozy. It's so many shurikens. Could it be too many shurikens? Because I can't get down here now. I guess we can reset the turn, look for a movement card to get us down. Why not? Place that there. Blow that up. Blow that up. Put me here. Strike that. Flesh. Okay, move to here. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I think we got it. You are here again. This must be strange for you. I may provide some answers this time. Where am I? A space nestled between dimensions. Here, time dances unrestrained, free from the shackles of linearity. You will have more answers soon enough. Your timeline has been adjusted. We will meet again. Timeline divergence, a new Act 3 invader, a new Act 3 invader, and a new Act 3 boss. Oh, that's bright. This is the 5th time this month that you've illegally left the habitation zone, Kaya. And that's only the times I know about. What's the big deal? Why do I need permission to go for a little swim? You know why, Kaya. The rules aren't there, just there for the sake of it. Without the strict border control, our society would end up sliding back into the chaos of the last century. Okay, I get it. Pirate King, win a run as Kaya. New set unlocked. Override shield. Gain 1 shield. If you have a shield, spend 1 battery to strike all other tiles in your row. Bot feeder. When a junk card leaves your hand during the turn, draw 1 card. Parry. Draw 1 card. When you would gain a junk card this turn, gain a charge in your hand instead. Pack system unlocked. Each run, your card and artifact pool will be modified by 3 randomly chosen packs. You can unlock more packs by completing achievements and earning trophies. Obtained by earning 25 trophies, next pack unlocks at 30. Guardian pack unlocked. Seraphim. Each turn gain a shield the first time you break a shield. Bandages. When your mech is struck, draw the top tactic card in your draw pile and reduce its cost by 1 till played. Helping hand. During your turn, if an entity gets a shield, reduce the cost of a random card by 1. And a bunch of other shield related stuff. The Inventor pack. Alright, another solid win. What's new over here? Still Zeke. Yes, okay. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.